मुंबई इंडियंस
दम लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस
जान लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस जलवा दिखा देंगे हम मुंबई इंडियंस
लोहा गला देंगे, पानी जला देंगे,
दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे मुंबई इंडियंस दुनिया हिला देंगे हम अब दुनिया हिला दे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे मुंबई इंडियंस.
Now, my Fitbit says that my heart is beating really quickly. You know why, right? It's game day, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mumbai Indian fans from all over the world. Kasakai Mumbai! What's up, guys? I'm your host with the most, Chinmay Sharma, aka Scuba Chino, and this is MX Sakatak's MI Live. Now, guys, we finally finished off with our usual first game customary loss. Now we move on to business. So to discuss today's game with KKR, let's bring on my co-host and non-striker buddies, Tanvi Shah and Kunal Samad. Where you at, guys?
हेलो गाइस, सुपर एक्साइटेड और काफी एक्साइटमेंट हो रही है कंसीडरिंग द फैक्ट कि आज एमआई का कैंपेन एक्चुअली शुरू होने वाला है. यू नो, सेकंड मैच.
Absolutely, I have to agree with Kunal, and I also have to say, Gudi Padwache hardik shubhecha saganna. Happy Gudi Padwa, guys.
Amazing,
Happy Gudi
amazing.
Padwa to Pakistan.
Guys, it's a wonderful, wonderful day. Before that, a few birthday wishes. We had Chris Lynn's birthday day before yesterday, and today is Adam Milner's birthday. So happy birthday to you from the entire Paltan.
Happy birthday, guys.
It's so nice. काफी celebration time. Considering it's a second match, तो काफी match के बाद भी celebrate करने वाले हम लोग.
Now, Kunal, tell me, sitting at home, you guys celebrate Gudi Padwa. घर पे कुछ स्पेशल बनता है ये दिन पे?
यप काफी स्पेशल मेन्यू रहता है. Let's do one thing. मुंबई इंडियंस की टीम को कुछ कहना है. Let's watch that.
अब T20 का मजा लो T24/7 only on MX टकाटक.
गुढीपाडवा हा एक शुभ दिवस मानला जातो महाराष्ट्रामध्ये. न्यू इयर म्हणतात त्याला महाराष्ट्रात. आणि एक चांगला दिवस, एक चांगली सुरुवात होते या दिवशी. घरामध्ये सांगायला गेलो तर खूप सुंदर खाण्याचे पदार्थ बनले जातात. माझं फेवरेट आहे पुरणपोळी आणि श्रीखंडपुरी. खूप वेट करत असतो या दिवसाचा. आणि याचबरोबर मी तुम्हा सर्वांना गुढीपाडवाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देऊ इच्छितो.
गुढीपाडवाची हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आणि ते पिवळे पेढे भरपूर खा आणि भरपूर वाट. मला पण ते खूप आवडतात.
गुढीपाडवाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
आपल्या सर्वांना गुढीपाडवाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
सगळ्यांना गुढीपाडवाची हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
गुढीपाडवाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
My favorite part was धवल कुलकर्णी ने मेरे घर का मेन्यू लिस्ट कर दिया लंच का. श्रीखंड, पुरणपोळी, एक करके सब. दैट्स मेरा मेन्यू है ब्रो. वो
मला वाटतं माझा पण जेवणाचा मेन्यू होता आज. नक्की श्रीखंड हे सगळं मी खाल्लं.
Alright, guys, I have a really fun comment I have to read for you guys. This is something that was sent to me just before the game. This is Saurabh from Lucknow has said, guys, love the show. Chinu Bhaiya, you are awesome. And so are your co-hosts. Can't wait to watch a game with you and hopefully meet Rohit Sharma. Guys, as hosts, I think this is what we live for. Thank you so much. Wish you and your family a happy Gudi Padwa and can't wait to meet you as well.
Absolutely. पलटन का ये काफी मजा आता है.
Right, Kunal? This is Mini Vankide. We're all watching together.
Exactly. और पलटन इतने सारे messages भेज रहे हैं. MI जिंदाबाद. There's, by the way, Tanvi, there's a comment for you. Legend Killer on YouTube is saying, Tanvi, most cute. That's nice. You've got fans already. Second episode.
Alright, guys, now coming to the mudda of today. There is a game which is a very, very happy hunting ground for us. Is Mumbai versus KKR. So it's the other way around. It's KKR versus Mumbai. Always put Mumbai first, guys. Always, you know that. Happy hunting ground for us, guys. It's been quite fairly simple for us. We played each other 27 times. and 121 of them.
Yup, it's totally one-sided competition. It's really great because as a KKR fan, I like how second match is very nicely against KKR. But this is the perfect way for a Shumaram. That's how we can put it forward.
Alright guys, now a special shout out to my favorite segment, which is Kasakai Paltan, where I get to interact with you guys. So this is Kasakai Paltan! What up, Mohit, Himanshu?
What's up, guys?
How's it going, guys? So good to see you.
I guess you guys are on mute, so please unmute yourselves.
We are excited for the game.
Yeah, pretty excited. Mohit, tell me one thing. आप काफी excited हो MI के match के लिए. I can totally sense आप बहुत time से MI के fan हो. Can you tell me कौन सा वो moment था कि नहीं भाई आज मतलब अब से मैं मुंबई इंडियंस का ही fan हूँ.
That like was from moment, 2013.
Mohit, आप
पहले आप वाला पार्टी चल रहा था.
No, Mohit, you can go on. So I am a fan of MI like from 2013 when they lifted the first trophy. Like when the day of the Hitman Sharma began.
Yes.
Like after IPL. And yeah, very much there. Like we have a great record with KKR. 20 out of 29 games, 22 MI has won. Like batsman Rohit, who has scored most runs. So yeah.
Totally justified.
And also,
Anshu,
and
are you from
also
Mumbai?
like,
And also, do you have any memories watching the match here
No.
at Mankere?
No, basically I am from Gujarat.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And आपको मुंबई इंडियंस का support करना
That's a pretty bit mixture, but the main thing that I have supported Mumbai Indians since when my grandfather gave me a bat of MRF, and he told that this bat is used by Sachin Tendulkar, and just like the replica one, and then afterwards I followed Sachin Tendulkar and then Indian cricket team, and then the Mumbai Indians, and so and from that moment till now the moment is going on.
Yeah. Considering हर एक MI fan का मतलब सचिन तेंदुलकर is the starting point. ऐसा वो मतलब
yes.
मतलब origin point is that मतलब MI fan.
But Himanshu, I want to ask you something यार, एक चीज बताओ मेरे को आज 2 और 3 कमेंट मिले हैं जो मेरे को बहुत हंसाया है. I want the fans, guys, whoever's watching also, please fill up the comment section and whatever content you put up, I want the hashtag MI Khel Takatak. Now coming back to Himanshu, I got a few comments today. One of them was telling me that I am Hardik Pandya light, and one other comment said of an old picture of mine where I had a mohawk saying "Kaise ho Russell Baba." Do you think I'm more a Hardik Pandya light or a Russell Baba?
It's Hardik Pandya light. I will go with this.
I love it. And you know the worst part is the person who called me Russell Baba was my wife. Okay. She sent a comment right now saying Russell Baba, how's it going? Because last year I had a mohawk और जब भी मैं net practice के लिए जाता था, 2 of the ball boys just say Russell Baba मैं डालूं क्या? So she is just picking up. So every now and then I'm crossing the street like Russell Baba सब ठीक ना?
Yeah. Tell me one thing. You have a story regarding Wankhede Stadium. Would you love to share that?
Of course, like I said, I mean, मैं एक कैसा pick करूँ ये शक्य नहीं है. MI fans को एक pick करना शक्य नहीं है. But I think definitely one that's going to be is when Sachin scored 100 against the Kerala Kochi Tuskers. We lost that match, but at the same time, it's such a special innings. Like such विसरू नहीं शकते मैं कभी पर.
Exactly. Sachin Pachi के centuries are really special. Mohit, आप कभी वानखेड़े गए हो मैच देखने के लिए?
Yes. Like,
okay, कोई special memory share करने चाहते हो?
Like special.
But guys,
like there is special.
I have a special memory with Hardik Pandya.
Okay.
So Himanshu, you were saying?
पहले गया था, like 2015 में गया था.
Okay. Cool.
Alright guys, I think there's some difficulties with the volume. We will come back to you very soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we move on to our next segment where Tanvi loves to shine apparently. It's called Main Bhi Selector.
मेरा favorite segment. I'm mad competitor.
Suno Paltan walo, this is where you can be a hero. I know I am going to be one because I'm super excited about my team today. Unfortunately, last time we couldn't see Kunal's. I kept saying it because I know he's made some sneaky picks. But we're going to start off with Tanvi's team. Tanvi, let's look at your selection of your team today. Talk us through it.
All right, let's go. I mean, of course, I have to have the captain, both captains. I have Morgan, I have Rohit Sharma, our hitman. I have Ishan Kishan, Dinesh Karthik. I think both reliable people. Of course, Krunal Pandya as well, and bowls as one of the strongest bowlers.
Okay, and Tanvi, captain कौन है? Please वो भी बता दो हमें. Tanvi,
वक्त बताएगा, मैच के बाद डिसाइड करेंगे कौन जीत रहा है.
Okay.
Kunal, I am looking at you, my man. Let's see your team.
I've been there, white cap over here. So, guys, I have Dinesh Karthik, I've got Ian Morgan, I've got Nitish Rana, Rohit Sharma, Pollard, Hardik Pandya, Cummins, Trent Bolt, and 3 surprise picks, secret picks. That's how I would put it forward. But then, Paltan को भी पता है, Paltan आप लोग भी comment करके बताओ कौन pick किया मैंने extra.
I think
it is not. It's not 3 surprise picks and not 3 hidden picks, guys. It's 2. But I can tell you right now who his other pick is. It's beloved. But
also,
guys,
playing 11 pick कर दो, comment कर दो, spam कर दो, so that we get to know कि आपके कौन favorite playing 11 है, so that we can also get to know कि आपके views क्या है.
And now we're going to look at the winning 11.
Okay, कोई प्रश्न. Okay.
Yeah, so that Tanvi, let's do one thing. Chinu का playing 11 देखते हैं हम लोग, and so that we get an idea कि उसके कौन picks हैं, so that we can beat them by the end of this match.
Absolutely.
Alright, guys. My wicket keeper is hidden today, so it could be either or DK or Ishan Kishan. Owen Morgan, it has to be in my team. Nitish Rana had a great outing last game, scored a 50. Unfortunately, he's known to score a golden duck just after his 50s. We'll see soon enough. Rohit Sharma loves KKR, so he has got to be in my team. Is he my captain? Who knows? Sky, guys, what fantasy team is complete without Sky? Yeah. Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, the Pandya brothers sandwich the center of my all-rounders. Pat Cummins, I think is one of my most dangerous bowlers, if not the most dangerous in the KKR lineup. And Prasidh Krishna.
Yup, nice picks. Chiru, I'm sure some people are commenting कि हम लोग को last bowler कौन है पता है. It has to be Boom Boom, right?
Guys, I'm going to actually tell you all 3 of my hidden players. Just if you guys are good at lip reading, read this, right? So that's player number 1 is. Player number 2 is.
Can I tell you guys, we have time from you are watching. Ben Slickley saying, watching the game from Australia. Ben, we are with you. You better be supporting MI because Paltan's going to win today. There's lots of other amazing comments coming. And obviously, Kunal, you want to pick an interesting one? Did I find something amazing?
Interesting ke pehle, I want to give a shout out. There's a comment over here from Ranveer Nalawde on YouTube. He's saying, can I get a shout out, Paltan? Yup. Hello, Ranveer Nalawde. It's really nice that Paltan is so connected to MI Live show, MI Live show and Paltan in general.
Guys, shout out dena hamara kaam hai. This show is for you. Like we said, we have to watch the game carefully, take all the precautions. Just treat this screen in front of you like your own personal Vinny Wankede, and we're here at your service. So shout outs galore. Don't forget the hashtag MIKhail and Kunal Tanvi are right here to pick out the best comments and slam it on screen.
Yeah, people are commenting over here. There's a comment by Rule Breaker 69. It's Rohit Sharma versus Harbhajan Singh. Guys, surprising, not surprising fact, but then a very old fact. Harbhajan Singh was the very first captain of MI, and Rohit Sharma has taken over, and it's going to be a clash, right? Chino?
Absolutely, yeah, buddy. I am really feeling I'm in the mood today. I think we should put the extra star already. I think the three-peat is on the cards. I know it's only game number 2, but guys, we're inching closer and closer to toss time, which means we go to our next segment called Let's Play. Alright guys, this means we are on one of our final segments before live action. Toss is coming up, team sheets are coming up. Guys, do you think we have any surprise changes in our team today, or we go with the same team as last game?
I'll start off. I'm pretty sure Emma is going to back the original team, but यार मुझे एक कंसर्न है, क्रिस लिन और क्विंटन का मुझे नहीं पता कि exactly किसको पिक करेंगे. थोड़ा रिस्की है, थोड़ा they're really good enough. Like किसको निकाले? And I want Paltan to comment and predict right now. Team sheet आने के पहले आप लोग कमेंट करके बताओ कि क्यूडी के रहेगा या क्रिस लिन रहेगा. तभी what's your call? Who's gonna be in the team?
I agree with you, Paltan. तुम्ही आम्हाला कमेंट करून सांगा कोण असणार आहे. मला पण सेम डिलेमा आहे. Is it going to be Kristin or Quinton de Kock? How do you really make the change after that performance? But I think, like you said, we've been known to back up players, so I think it's going to be pretty much the same lineup.
Fair point.
Alright, what would you do, Tanvi? I love putting you in the spotlight in this segment to ask you, if you were Rohit Sharma, would you bat or would you bowl?
I think I would bat. But again, I know I've had this conversation with Kunal before, and he's always said he likes to know what a target is to then chase it. But I would say bat. But let's see what the final call is again.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
So what's the toss up?
KKR have won the toss. KKR have won the toss, and they are shining that big white cherry. Pat Cummins must be marking his run-up as we speak. Guys, do you think we have enough firepower to bulldoze them, or do you think it's going to be a close contest?
We do have the firepower to bulldoze any team on the planet right now. That's MI Paltan. MI for you. Also, Chiru, यार मुझे you tell me one thing. कल 222 रन मारे थे और वो भी ऑलमोस्ट कम पड़ गया था. मुझे टेंशन आता है. 200 अगर मारे imagine being a KKR fan, I mean KXIP fan, PBKS fan, considering 222 मार के they were relaxing and suddenly Sanju Samson is just hit करते ही जा रहे.
Okay, but can I also tell you at the same time, I want to say this about Pankaj Singh. If we can say तुम्हारे मुंह में घी शक्कर, then that's what it is, because he said Rohit Sharma scores 100 tonight. We are with you, buddy. Totally.
Is he your captain, Tanvi? Come on, tell us. Is he your captain? Who's your captain? Tell us your captain. Come on. Tell us your captain. Tell us your captain. How would you tell us your captain?
Patience to virtue.
The Paltan wants to know who is your captain. Okay, guys, I'm just going to do bad impressions of news people, but moving on. Now, guys, it's a big game coming up. Fans are ready. I hope you guys are ready. I want you guys to tell us, where are you watching the game? How are you watching it? And guys, please don't forget, use a sanitizer, wash your hands, wear a mask when you go out. And please take the precautions, because your responsibility will end up making us all stay on the winning team regardless of what team we support.
Also, I am super stunned by the way Chris Lynn आया था, और Chris Lynn ने immediately पहले match में 49 and he was going for a 50. Honestly, वो अगर खेलते जाता तो उसने 100 ही जाता. But yeah, unfortunately उसको out होना पड़ा, and yeah, kind of disappointed. But then the way he batted was fantastic. Like it's like यार मेरे को ले लो अभी playing 11 में, like एक confirm spot दे दो मुझे अभी.
Also Marco Jansen, like, oh my god, 20 years old, so much promise. What a performance. Also, how tall is he?
Yeah. Also, उसके पहले ना Chiru, there's one thing which I would love to share. यहाँ पर एक prediction है. There's a prediction by Shan Chatterjee on YouTube. He says Boom Boom will take 5 wickets. I agree with
big five, coming up today. Buddy, whoever you are, wherever you are, I wish you तुम्हारे मुंह में घी शक्कर, और आज जो भी गुड़ी पाड़वा पे खाता है वो भी आपके मुंह के अंदर ले लो प्लीज. But hopefully fiber तो आना चाहिए. Now guys, what we love to do here at Paltan, at the Paltan family, is show love to everyone, and now we're going to show love to our debutants.
करेगा। ईशान कुछ करने वाले
It's great to make a debut, especially for one of the most proudest and most successful franchises around the world. So to put the blue cap on was a very special moment, and to score a couple of runs I was very happy with. Obviously not ideal running out the skipper in your first game, but that's the way the game goes.
Yeah, obviously I was a bit nervous, but yeah, more good nerves and bad nerves, I guess. Yeah, first over, not the best starts, but yeah, I'm just very glad that I could come back and make a good impact to the game, especially contributing to getting my first wicket as well. So yeah, I'm just very glad that I came back with a good goals.
Oh, look, it's obviously a proud moment, but I play a lot of cricket now and I play for a lot of teams as well. So you don't want to get nervous, you don't want to tense up, you always want to stick to your plan A, but more importantly, you want to have fun.
Very thankful for him actually watching the game and then also making good comments on Twitter. I'm personally not on Twitter, but yeah, I'm just very happy so that I've had a positive impact to the team. Yeah, just happy.
I think as cricketers, we should be very proud in our performance. Not yes, we can get the win, but our skills were there. Add another 2 or 3%, we get the win tonight, and that's going to come throughout the tournament. As I said, traditionally slow starters, but look, it has been tricky leading up, but as I said, there's no excuses, and we've got a great bunch of guys. We're going to bounce back sooner rather than later.
Wow. Wow. Kristen का बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट किया, मार्को यानसन got appreciated by Dale Steyn. यार अब क्या चाहिए यंगस्टर को? Getting appreciated by an absolute legend from the same nation.
Now, who remembers my Akashvani from last time? I called Marco Jansen taking 2 wickets.
Oh yeah.
Who remembers that?
I do. Yeah. Let's do one thing. The playing 11 is ready. Let's have a look at that. I'm really excited. Paltan के comments already आ रहे हैं कि Sky और रोहित शर्मा 50-50 मारने वाले.
Wow.
So guys, keep on looking. आपके predictions क्या है? Let's till then read out the team over here. There's Rohit Sharma, the captain, followed by Quinton de Kock, Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, Ishan Kishan, the wicketkeeper, my favorite guy by the way, Karan Pollard, Kunal, Bumrah, Rahul Chahal, Bolt, and Jansen.
Oh guys, I am slightly disappointed because Chris Lynn was knocking the right doors. He came and said, guys, I'm here. Luckily, we are not part of the selection committee and that burden is not on our shoulders, but must have been a really tough call to make, right?
Absolutely, यार मतलब मैं भी थोड़ा टीम पढ़ने के बाद I was just, oh God, I couldn't speak for a moment क्योंकि Chris Lynn is not in the team anymore. But then he did his job, so it's a good sign क्योंकि अगर आगे जाके there's some situation जहाँ पर QDK cannot play or if he's injured or any situation, तो हमारे पास Chris Lynn है who can bat really well.
Tanvi, are you happy that we have stuck with the same team and probably Rahul Chahal not having the best of outings last game, even then not calling up say a Jayant Yadav or a Piyush Chawla? Are you happy that we stuck to our guns and let them express themselves again?
I mean, I think like we've said always, अपने सगे players are back कर दो. I think last time I had mentioned that maybe Piyush Chawla, because obviously he has a lot of experience and he could come in handy in a very crucial moment. But again, I think we can't just let it go by one performance. He's obviously showed a lot of promise, so I'm glad he's back. It's a new game, guys. It's a new match.
There's a comment over here on YouTube by Prakash Kulkarni. Removing Lynn versus KKR was unfortunate. या मतलब वो एक poetic justice हो जाता है कि KKR का ही player is playing against KKR and smacking them all over the park. वो थोड़ा देखने में मजा आ जाता. But then it's okay. That's not how it's supposed to be in the first leg. Let's hope second leg में जब भी match रहेगा तभी Lin will be in the playing 11.
Alright, and again, I'm really, guys, I'm gonna say it out loud. I was coming out slowly and slowly when I was thinking it. Chris Lin had a phenomenal top scorer last game. QDK taking his place, but QDK also had a good outing against Pakistan. I'm happy that he's back. He's joined the team, and again, he is an essential part of the Mumbai Indians squad. And what really, guys, I want to take a minute now, so please bear with me. What I love about this Mumbai Indians team is, if you would have asked me, say 3 years back, which is your most consistent team in the IPL, I would have said my favorite team is Mumbai Indians without fail. But the most consistent team is Chennai, because they used to be very consistent with their lineup. They had a core sorted. Now Mumbai Indians is using that same theory. So when Mahila Jayawardene sits on the table to get his team ready, there are about 5 or 6 players, if they're fit, go on that sheet instantly, which means the rest of the 5 spots is a great battle. So that's why you see youngsters like Marco Jansen coming first game, 2 wickets. Chris Lin gets one opportunity, he grabs onto it with both hands. This is what Chennai of yesteryear used to do with your Flemings, with your Haydos, with your Balajis, your Rainas and Dhonis. So I absolutely love this. And now to discuss this in a little bit more, we have fans.
We have a fan of KKR. His name is Pratik. Okay, anyway, this is an MI fan over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just saw the jersey. There. Let us see the jersey, brother. Let us see the
Sir, कहाँ से आप मैच देख रहे हो ये? घर से ही हो या
घर से? I've come back from Bangalore to Mumbai because of the lockdown and everything. So I am from Mumbai, so I've come down because the COVID didn't improve or whatever. But I'm watching it from my home in Mumbai.
Yeah, can you please volume का थोड़ा सा इशू हो रहा है, so थोड़ा loudly, and I really appreciate कि आपने इतना responsible decision लिया. You're following the lockdown guidelines, and Paltan, I want you guys to follow the lockdown guidelines and stay safe as well. Yeah. So आज की मैच है. Yeah, just to say, I have a tweet for you जिसके ऊपर आप react कर दीजिए. Sejal says, my dad supports MI and I am a KKR fan. We can't even watch match together. नहीं तो दंगल हो जाएगा. आपने ऐसा कभी एक्सपीरियंस किया कि एक रूम में 2 ऑपोजिट टीम के फैंस? Never.
No, like, are you talking currently or like ever?
In general. Whenever.
Many times. We have so we used to stay in hostels, and people used to be there. Used to be CSK fans. There used to be RCB fans, KKR fans as well. So we have experienced that. But yeah, now if you ask me, my father's a MI fan, so there's no problem with that.
Okay. So as a hostel, just tell me match के बाद दिखाया मैंने जीत के दिखाया मेरी टीम ने, ऐसा कभी फाइट हुआ है कभी?
हाँ, बहुत बार हुआ है. So since I was in Bangalore, we had a streak with I used to go to Chinnaswamy to watch RCB MI, and I've gone since 2017 till 2019. So 3 years consecutive I went to watch the matches. Obviously 2017 was a match wherein we were 7 for 4, and I was there in the stadium. And actually there was a time where me and my friend were contemplating of just leaving the stadium at 33 for 5. But thankfully we stayed on, and Paulie won us the match. So that is one of the fondest memories. 2018 was a bad memory because we lost that match. 2019 was another great memory wherein I was again with that same friend, and we won. We were surrounded by RCB fans, and we were the only 2 MI fans in that whole stand. So yeah, we can say that.
Kunal, I want to go back a little bit. Kunal, you read a tweet just now of the daughter and father fight. What was the daughter's name? Can you just tell me that name again?
Her name was Sejal. I just go through it. Yeah, her name was Sejal.
Okay, Sejal, this is me talking to you right now. Listen to your father. He supports the right team, darling. Listen to daddy. Daddy's always right. Am I all the way, guys? These 5 stars haven't come for free.
Yep. So Pratik, आप बोल रहे हैं आप चिन्नस्वामी में जाके बहुत सारे मैचेस देखे हैं. मतलब as an MI fan, it's always मतलब मैच हारे तो भी you can just go out saying I've got 5 trophies, right?
No, in 2019 we were shouting we have 3. So now if we go next time, we can maybe say, I don't know,
next season.
So let's see.
Next season. Okay, I have to say, guys, there's people joining us from all over the world, and this Paljan family makes me so proud. Tesh Bhandari says, watching the match from Dubai, Mumbai, best of luck. Paljan Nakki Jinkar. Pratik, I have to ask you this question. Would you say the real tournament for MI starts today? Because the first match didn't come.
I mean, if you're going by that logic, yeah, it starts today. But yeah, I mean, I really wanted us to win against RCB just for the bragging rights with my friends, but it's fine. I mean, we lose the first match, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean, I really want a good, I want a good performance today. We didn't have the best performance last game, but yeah, I mean, this game, hopefully we have a good performance. We bat well, and yeah, hopefully we defend well. That's all.
I think you have enough
I love how you're such a numbers man. You've got your stats ready. You know your stuff. I think this IPL has made me a numbers man also. So from one number man to another, I'm going to give you a few stats now. Now the most runs versus KKR in the IPL is Rohit Sharma with 939 runs at 46.95 ka average. The most 50 plus scores versus KKR, Rohit Sharma is a close second with 750 plus scores. If he scores one today, he equals Suresh Raina. And also the most runs in the IPL versus a side is guess who against who?
Yeah. Also, let's have KKR side is actually unchanged from the last game, so I don't have to read out the names and such. But then, Pratik, ये team को अगर आप देखोगे तो एक कोई player होगा जिससे आपको थोड़ा डर लगता होगा. So who is that player?
I would say a few players a bit of a concern for me. Dinesh Karthik is a very good player according to me. He's a good finisher. I mean, he had a very good season with us as well in 2013. Russell is another. Obviously, we cannot discount him, even though he may not show the right form or whatever. But also Varun Chakravarti might trouble us. So these three players, I would say, we should be really careful.
अगर प्रतीक और 11 के 11 प्लस लिस्ट कर देते आप. But anyway, Pratik, there's a comment on YouTube. Hawk Gaming says, what do you an ex-player playing in Mumbai and Mumbai ex-player playing in KKR? This is in reference to Harbhajan Singh, an absolute legend of Mumbai Indians, jo abhi, unfortunate for MI fans, he's playing for Kolkata Knight Riders.
I think you can see from the fact that we haven't replaced him with a good spinner, so to speak. In terms of experience, like what Baji brought to the table, those first three IPLs he was very responsible for us winning. So I mean, the fact that we're not able to replace him with a proper spinner just shows the kind of impact that he had. So I would say,
I think we might have another fan lurking around to join us, and we love them. So let's see if we can bring him on. Alright, we'll do that in a little bit.
Bring him on. I want to talk to some Patan जो भी comment कर रही है कि Nivesh K is saying MI will win tonight. Agreed with you. There's a comment यहाँ पर by Rutvik Bhatt as well on YouTube. It says, you guys make me feel like family watching Kunal before Krunal. That's good wordplay, and that's how I show off on this show.
Karen Wright says, good luck Mumbai from Karen in England. Paltan, I'm so proud. From all over the world, तुम्ही आम्हाला बघत आहात and support करत आहात. खूप मजा येत आहे आता खरंच.
Seriously. Also, Pratik, मुझे एक बात बताइए, MI का जो लाइनअप है, पूरे 11 तो छोड़ दो, मुझे सिर्फ 3 नाम लेने हैं. There's Pollard, there's Hardik Pandya, there's Krunal Pandya. Is this पूरे IPL की history का strongest middle order?
Probably yes. Probably, I would say yes. Top 3 definitely.
Okay, absolutely agree with that. Yeah. Also,
now, we have certain players.
Yeah. Go on.
Right, yeah, we have certain players who love certain teams in certain grounds. A certain Mr. Virat Kohli would love to carry Adelaide in his pocket. Rohit Sharma, for that matter, just loves KKR in Eden Gardens. Pratik, tell me, do you think it's a combination of both, or do he just loves to play against KKR? Look at those stats.
I think
27 games, 939 runs.
Pratik, go on.
Of both, because I think he's loved playing Eden Gardens for a very long time. He's made his test debut also there. He scored the highest ODI score of 264 also. Then we won our first 2 titles at Eden. I mean that's another great thing. So yeah, I mean more than Rohit Sharma having a special connect with Eden, I think it's Mumbai Indians who have a very special connect with Eden Gardens and Kolkata, and that's why it shows in our record, I would say.
प्रतीक भाई एक बात बताइए, आपके पास ऐसा कुछ डेटा रेडी है क्या सामने? इतना इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके पास है, you're an absolutely true pulter, like proper. Let's start to it. Some stats, numbers.
Pratik, what do you do for a living? I want to know, what do you do for a living? Are you a secret agent or something? Man, you know everything. You know guess my mobile number right now.
I wish I was a secret agent, but I'm not. So I work in a bank.
Wink once if you are, buddy.
Yeah, Pratik, go on. You're saying something.
Yeah, so I work in a bank and I process loans and everything. So yeah, but yeah, cricket is my.
Hence the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crunching the numbers, yes.
So, Pratik, one question on YouTube. Metal Fusion says it's Russell versus Bumrah. Who's gonna overpower the other?
Just for our sake, I hope it's Bumrah because, like I said, I mean, I think the last few matches, I think Bumrah has got out Russell many times. I think 2019, the one-day match, he definitely got him out. I think it was him or Malinga, I'm not sure. But I remember in Abu Dhabi, he got him out bold. So yeah, I mean, like I said, because KKR is chasing, I would say that we need to get Russell out because he'll be the key during the last 5-6 moves, and during that time, Bumrah will come in. So I think that's when we need. I mean, if you have to win, Bumrah has to ensure that DK and Russell get out.
You know, Pratik, if Rose Badam Khao had an ad, you would be the face of it for sure, man. I don't think there is anything that slips your mind. And speaking of things that make you laugh, guys, please, I've said it once, I'm gonna say it again. Show us your content, show us your creativity, but don't forget the lovely hashtag if you want to be featured of hashtag #MIKTakatak, because at the end of the show, post the game, we're going to feature our favorite picks. So please, let's see. Pratik, are you a content creator kind of guy?
Sorry?
Do you like putting up videos, taking pictures? I mean, you're looking amazing in the Mumbai Indians jersey for sure.
Yeah, but I don't do all that. No.
I don't do all that.
He's feeling under pressure right now.
Alright guys, I'm going to reel you guys back into the mudda of today, which is the game. We're all talking like we've already won the game. It is still a game to be played with some massive players going against each other. We've got a little preview package ready for you, so check it out.
IPL is a tournament which brings in a different standard of cricket. You know, the standard which is set in IPL is very high. So you just got to keep up with that. Well, you play more and the numbers keep adding up. I think, you know, it's just about that. Well, as a group also, you know, we consciously try not to look into numbers all the time, or, you know, keep seeing, you know, what's happening around that. So for us, it's just about going out there, expressing ourselves, following the processes, you know, sticking to what has been working for us. Kolkata as a stadium, he has been enjoying. You know, we all know what kind of damage he has done to the opposition there all the time. But he's a top class player, a very calm, composed captain. Has been around for so many years now. You know, understands exactly how to go about it. He inspires everyone and motivates everyone in a very nice manner. Very assured about, you know, what he wants out of his practices, out of the team, and you know, that's what he brings to the table with his batting as well. I can't be more happy for him. You know, so he's someone who has been working hard, has made his India debut now coming in this setup again, starting this season. You know, he's looking calmer. I think, you know, that's a great sign. And with him, you know, that consistency is always there. You've seen he's been so consistent with his performances, growing as a player every year, and this year is going to be no different. The game is not finished till the time it's finished, and that's the attitude our bowling unit also brings in. Never say die attitude is very important in this format. The decision making is very critical in this format, and you have the experience of Bumrah, Bolty, starting the way they do. Krunal is in good shape. Rahul Chahar had a tough first game, but has been our mainstay. Has been playing regularly. So on the whole, there is a quiet confidence which I see in the group, which as a coaching staff, is always reassuring that it's just a matter of time.
Wow, coming from Zach, it's
I
really
love that.
special.
It's goosebumps, guys. I could not tell. I want to hear your opinion and yours too, Pratik. Tanvi, yours too. I love how gracefully Zahir Khan is aging. I mean, in my
Yeah.
head, I can just imagine literally like a few months back taking wickets for fun. I can't believe he's been retired for so long, and now he's mentoring our players.
Yup, and he's not just a genius on the field. We realized कि ये genius off the field भी है, right, Pratik?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you remember, like in 2010, he was one of our very instrumental players in reaching our first final. So yeah, I mean, he's always been the part of
Yeah.
MI. Like even when he went to RCB, he always came back to MI. So I
Yeah.
mean, he's been very instrumental in our last two title wins. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's a really good addition to the staff.
Yup, really good
I have
addition to
to
the squad.
say,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
guys,
Continue.
Siva Kumar is saying he thinks Pollard's gonna open today, and then the man's gonna take his first double century in the cricket history. What do you guys think about that? That would be amazing.
Siva Kumar, you, my friend, are a dreamer. Do not ever stop dreaming. The sky is the limit. Speaking of sky, we have to talk about Surya Kumar Yadav, guys. I mean, that man is relentless. He is a
Absolutely.
force of nature. I think words won't express his as good as this next stat will. 102 games,
Yup.
87 innings, 2,055 runs at a strike rate of 134.58. Extremely impressive stats.
Yup, very impressive stats, and no wonder he has made it to the playing 11 of Indian cricket team as well. He's in the national side. He has been knocking the doors for a while. और अभी he's finally in the playing 11. And also एक चीज में प्रतीक काफी अच्छी लगी थी स्काई की. पहला बॉल उसको सेट होने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, सीधा आके मार देता है, राइट प्रतीक?
Yeah, he's an amazing player. I mean, the development that we have seen in the last 3 years, ever since he joined us in 2000, he joined back in 2018. It's been really amazing. I mean, so deserving. Couldn't happen to a nicer man, I would say.
Yeah.
All
Now
right,
people
on that
comment.
note, Pratik,
Raja Rohit Sharma. I want you guys to spam this more. Mumbai's Raja Rohit Sharma.
get it on. And guys, quickly before we go on to live action, I'm going to ask all of you, starting with Pratik, predictions. First innings. क्या बोलते हो सर?
First innings, 180.
Okay.
All right.
Tanvi?
All right.
I'd say 190.
All right.
Okay.
Samadji.
175. Dot.
I'm going to go with 197 with Surya Kumar Yadav hitting 63.
Awesome. You really hope that happens.
Having said that, guys, Mumbai Indians, we wish you all the best, and we will see you at the halftime show. Before that, you know the tradition. Use the hashtag MIKHelTakatak and Ganpati Bappa.
Moria!